What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video I'll show you how to create a simple cartoon illustration of Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's begin today's lesson in the center of our page and draw a small oval for the nose. We'll start from the very top, just come all the way down towards the bottom, and then back up towards the top. Now I'm going to add a small circle along the top of the nose for a highlight, and we'll fill the bottom area in black. Let's move to the side of the nose and draw the top edge of the muzzle. So we'll start on the left, bend this down, and then up. Let's round out the side of the muzzle, coming around and just pulling that in. And we'll close off the bottom of the head with a curve. And bring this down in the middle, go across, and then back up. Now I'm going to shift the mouth over towards the right side. We're going to start right in the middle, bend this out, and then up, and then add a bracket on the corner of the mouth. Now let's move back up to the top and draw on the outside of the eye. Just up above the nose, we're going to start with a curve. Going down, and then up. Let's go over towards the left side, draw a straight angle line going up towards the top of the eye. We're going to round this out, bring this down, and then in on top of the muzzle. Let's do the same thing on the right. You go up in an angle, round up the top of the eye, and then bend that in. Let's push the eyes towards the inside. We'll start from the top left and draw an oval, going all the way around towards the bottom, and then bend that back up towards the top. Let's do the same thing on the right. Let's add a small highlight circle along the top of each eye. And we'll fill the bottom of the eyes in black. Now I want to add a fold across the top of the brow. Let's start on the left. Just going to follow the curve of the eye going up, and we'll bend that down. Let's line this up on the right, going up and then down along the side. Now I'm going to line up at the outside of the brow, step up and curve the ear, going out and then up towards the top. Now let's bend the ear, coming back in and then down. Let's trace the ears along the side. So we'll step in, go all the way up towards the top, and then along the inside. And we'll close off the bottom with a curve going up and in. Let's add a bump in between the ears. Starting on the left, go up towards the top, and then bring that back down. Now I'm going to add two large spikes on either side of the head. Let's start from the left cheek. Let's start by curving this out, and then down towards the bottom, and line this up on the right. Let's bring that up across the head, going out, up, and then in towards the eye. Now I'm going to layer the top spike in behind. From the top of this line, I'm going to step down, bend this out, and then down. And then from here, bend this across and up, and bend that in towards the base of the ear. Now with the head in place, we're going to move down and draw an oval tucked in underneath the chin. Let's start over on the left. Come all the way down towards the bottom, round this out, and then pull that back up underneath the head. From the top of that oval, we're going to step out, curve the body, going out, down, and then in towards the hips. Now from the hip, we draw two straight angle lines, one on the outside on the left, coming down towards the bottom of the leg, and then one on the right. Let's round out the bottom of the leg, coming down and in, and it'll follow that same angle line going up towards the body. Let's close off the bottom with a curve, coming down and up. Now you want to wrap a thick cuff around the ankles. From the bottom corner of the leg, we're going to step up, curve it around, and just bend that in. Let's go to the inside, step up, go in the opposite direction, and go out. Let's draw the bottom of the cuff. Starting on the left, and go all the way around, cross, and just tuck that in underneath. Now to go to the inside of the cuff, curve the heel coming in and then down towards the bottom of the feet. And I'll round out the bottom of the foot. Starting on the left side, curve this down, and then bend that up. Let's draw the top of the foot. We're going to bend this up and in towards the side of the cuff. Now we're going to add some detail to the feet. Let's start by adding a thick sole along the bottom. We want to take this curve, step up from the toe, and then just trace that across. And we'll add that thick stripe across the top of the foot, starting on the left, bending this in, and then down towards the sole. Step out, and draw that again. Now let's go back up to the top and draw on the arms. We're going to start halfway down the side of the body, angle the arm going out and then down, go to the right side and do the same thing. Let's round out the wrist, going across and then up towards the side. Now I'm going to follow that same angled line, going all the way up towards the top of the body. Now I want to draw that same cuff around the wrist. On the left, step up, curve around and in, go along the inside, and we'll draw the bottom of the cuff, going all the way around and then up. Let's go to the inside of the cuff along the bottom, draw a half circle for the thumb, close off the end with a bracket. Now you want to wrap 3 fingers on either side. We'll start from the bottom of the thumb, we're going to come down and just bend that up around the bracket, step down, go out, bend that up, and then the 3rd finger, we're going to go all the way around and just tuck that in behind the cuff. Now I'm going to add the tail coming out on the left side, starting from the hip. And then we'll finish off by signing our artwork and adding a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how we draw Sonic the Hedgehog. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. You can also drop your request in the comments below. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.